Connectionism theory. Connectionism theory is a mental process in which it is inherited or acquired bonds between stimulus and response. It is also a principle of active learning. So when we say active learning, it involves an active engagement. Like for example, through a discussion or studies, you're encouraging them to participate. Connectionism theory is a result of work from an American psychologist named Edward Thorndike, and its work led to Thorndike's law. According to its laws, learning is achieved when an individual is able to form associations, or in other words, connections between a particular stimulus and response. Stimulus refers to something that urges to do something or to do an action. So, for example, the teacher tells the students that they will be having a long quiz, and the students started to panic. So, the long quiz there serves as the stimulus, while the students being panicked serves as a response. There are three primary laws, namely the law of effect, law of exercise, and lastly, the law of readiness. So first, the law of effect. Law of effect emphasizes that habit formation is controlled by rewards. So if ever you wanted to have a prize, then you will keep on improving and enhancing. A connection between a stimulus and response is strengthened when the consequence is positive and weakened if the consequence is negative. For example, if you study hard and then you get a good grade on a test, then you will be more likely to continue to put in more effort to get a good grade on the next test. Next, the law of exercise. So, it states that the more the stimulus response bond is practiced, the stronger it will become. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. So, as far as I remember, when I was in elementary, our teacher kept on making us read almost the same words every day. So, I realized that knowledge, reading the same words every day, would strengthen our mind, but it will be weakened if not used, and it will disappear. Lastly, the law of readiness. It states that the more the readiness the learner has to respond to the stimulus and response, the stronger will be the bond between them. So, for example, if there's someone who wants to be an athlete and required na mag-training, so therefore, attention and training, and then he will be motivated because it is what he wants. But if i-force ka lang na mag-training and hindi mo gusto or di ka pa ready kag wala ka sang interest dira, it will result to an annoyance. Connectionism theory is substantiated that readiness is a preparation for an action which is very essential for learning.